another beautiful day in Australia. These wonderful beaches and sweet people. On days like these, there's not a care in the world. Oh, it almost makes me want to sign up to various apps without vetting them. It's not like anyone has anything against me personally. Ooh, this one looks pretty fun. Data sold. The privacy policy is data sold. The terms and conditions are stated. For continuing usage of the app, you agree to
Julie Grant,
conditions.
Tony Burke, please, someone,
Save me! Boo! If you're a red-blooded human, you have inadvertently signed hundreds and thousands of contracts, opening up to risks that you never thought would be possible, and you don't even know you did it. Terms and conditions. That's the great Satan for today, and the sacrificial lamb is...
What would happen if someone built a game where every time you go for a job, you capture territory, and then you load everyone into the world and make them compete against each other? Download
INTVL. Frankly, it seems like a really good app. Lets you compete with friends and randoms, promotes fitness, even got prizes too. But it's not the app we're looking at. This beautiful, trendy thing, which was frankly a little hard to not sign up to, has... Now, T's and C's suck anyway, but these guys are a rather egregious example of just how impersonal this great harvest is. So for starters, it's not on the website.
Usually you'd find it somewhere all the way down. Yeah.
But it's nowhere at all. Sometimes websites have it on entry, so I activated Opera's VPN to relog into the website, and there was nothing. What if I... Nope. How about no? Whoop, didn't even notice until I was getting footage. Rest assured, while the terms and conditions don't exist, the privacy policy does. Should have read the fine print, buddy. The next point is something I call a data runaway. Unless you are dealing with the security obsessed, whoever has your information, or whoever got it in the first place, has a third-party clause. INTVL was kind enough to put it in twice. Such clauses tell the customer where the data is going and why. So there's a reason and a recipient. What does that look like for INTVL? So the reason is because we can, and the recipient is everybody. Yet they have a golden ticket to do anything short of identity theft. They flat out say that they send your shit to a data center, and if they didn't, then they partnered with Google and Facebook. That is what data runaway is. Your data goes to INTVL, which goes to Google, which then goes to Google's 23,000 partnered businesses. Businesses like INTVL, which use Google for their services. But that's okay, since any of that data is anonymized thanks to the 12 Australian privacy principles. Except it's not, because we won't send your data overseas, but if we send it to John Data in Australia and he does it, well, it's not really my problem. What, so my identifiable running behaviours are out there for everyone to see? Yes. Can I at least delete it? Only if you signed up through Facebook. So, there are no terms and conditions, which is indicative of the industry's lack of respect to data privacy or, anything. As we've just discussed, any so-called protections it offers are simply lip service. And to cap it off, that awesome thing where they can change it without telling you. As you all know though, nobody has the time to read it in the first place. So, you ask, what is actually being harvested? Let's go through this together, shall we? So the running app collects your age, name and sex, your phone number, your email address, your real address. They keep any purchases between you. They keep your IP, your login, obviously, your browser, your region and the use of the website, what device you're on, name, model, etc., your network information, what your provider is and whether you're on Ethernet or Wi-Fi, what links led you to the website, your searching and browsing data, which for the benefit of the doubt could have been internal usage, if it weren't for the next message saying that anything you use in the website is also kept. Profile pictures, content posted, sent, received or shared, any interactions with the social media and tech support, any interaction data, which would be the whole running on making a map thing, including surveys, contests, promotions, and activities or events that you decide to participate in. Marketing interactions they also keep, such as if you click a Google ad or YouTube, etc. And lastly, any data relating to job applications. Wow, John, that was a lot. Yes, it was. And all of that is considered personal information. There's another section though, and that is sensitive information. So none of that was sensitive apparently, and I'm sure Guandeep deserves knowing about you anyway. Okay, what counts as sensitive information? Sensitive information would be your ethnicity, your political opinions, your faith, your trade union, health information, or whether you're homosexual or not. And I feel the need to emphasize, it doesn't specify whether that information is or isn't shared or sold. Only that in the course of doing business with you, we might pin you as a... Though maybe it's like bingo, where once they figure it out, you get a bonus. But, as we've just discussed, nothing is sacred and it's definitely being used. Man, this John guy likes to whinge. So what do? How do you protect yourself? Well, you don't sign up. Thanks for watching. I've been John. No, not yet. But really, you just don't sign up. You could be really schizo about it, but your data's going to be harvested. You can limit its use in most cases, though usually that would entail not using the website. But really, in a game, in a news outlet, anytime you click that, yeah, I understand, or I agree, or I allow, contract. So just give it a flick through every now and then. You might come across an INTVL. Another easy way is cookies. You're still going on the spreadsheet. But for example, just that German news website from before, 190 different companies, who then data run away to who knows how many others. Just say no. I've been John. Take care. And I love you. Bet you didn't expect to hear me here. If you made it this far, then thank you. But I'd also recommend pausing on the reason and recipient section. It's not just the big fellas who get your information. I think INTVL is like a 2 or 3 man operation. I'm sure they didn't mean to be one of the greatest harvesters of all time. And again, it's a great idea, but man.